Good day and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards in Hearthstone. And as you see here, we have Exodia, the forbidden one, and the rest of the four pieces, the right and left arm, and the right and left leg. As you can see, these are legendary, and so that means you can only have one copy in your deck. They're also labeled as spellcasters. And once you have all five pieces in your hand, you win the game. So let's go ahead and get rid of the Exodia and see why spellcasters may be prominent in Hearthstone. So here we have a hero card, YuGiOh. It's an 8 mana, gives you 5 armor, it's legendary as well. It has a battle cry, a spellcaster from your deck to your hand. So that helps you try to accumulate the pieces of Exodia to win the game that way. With a hero card, it also comes with a hero power. Here we have a 2 mana Heart of the Cards. You will replace one card in your hand with one in your deck. So that'll help you try to get through your deck, put back something that you don't need at the moment, possibly draw into a piece of Exodia or another card that will help you win the game in that strategy. Moving on, we have a weapon for mage, 2 mana, 0/2 durability, Millennium Puzzle. After you cast a spell, resurrect a friendly spellcaster that died this game, lose 1 durability. So if you're playing the spellcaster type deck, you can get one of those back after casting a spell. It doesn't have to be an Exodia piece, it could be other minions. So it's pretty useful as a tool. Moving on, we have a field spell, Yami. You can target a spellcaster minion and give it +2/+2, and it loses 1 durability. So that can help you trade and save your minion, go face for extra damage. It could get you out of a bind with a bigger minion on board. Next we have the Dark Magician, a legendary minion for mage. It's a 7 mana 7/7 spellcaster. With the battle cry, add 3 random mage spells to your hand. They cost 3 less. It's a bunch of random spells that have a mana reduction that could help you out with clearing the board, drawing, adding more spells or more minions to your hand in different circumstances of what you may need. Next we have Monster Reborn. This is a legendary priest card, 8 mana, holy, and this will resurrect all minions that died last turn. So if you had death rattles that went off, you can get them back to reactivate again. If you had any other synergies that you could use with them being on the board, take some more trades. You have taunts in the way to play for your late game. Pretty useful spell here. And next we have Mirror Force. This is a sigil of Mirror Force going off for the Demon Hunter. It's 4 mana, shadow. And as sigils work in Hearthstone, they activate at the start of your turn. And this is a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's like, it seems like we should make this a sigil. So at the start of your next turn, destroy all enemy minions that attacked. Very useful if you haven't lost the game. There's a 4 cost, so it can come down early, and 3 mana with a coin. So it could be pretty useful. And your opponent may have to play around this. They might not want to lose all their minions. They may have minions that they have to attack with first and then play later. And they might not get to buff the ones, things like that. And up next we have one of my favorite cards to play with in the past when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We have Dark Arm Dragon. It's a 7 mana 7/7 dragon. You'll see that we have it in diamond form here just to show off its beauty. This is a neutral card. It has a battle cry. If you played 3 other dragons this game, destroy 3 minions. So this can go on your opponent's minions and your minions. So if you have death rattles that you need to prop at that moment, you'll be able to use them, and then you can clear off minions on your opponent's side if they had taunts in the way or any special abilities that are ongoing. And that concludes this week's cards. We'll bring back our Exodia up. So this is something that I want to do from week to week, looking at other TCGs and seeing how they would fit in the world of Hearthstone. Give me a subscribe if you like the video, and also in the comments, let me know what other cards you would like to see come to Hearthstone, whether it be Pokemon, YuGiOh, Magic the Gathering, or any other ones that you may have played. You guys have a good day.